say we do one of those street polls where people go around with a video camera. I think Conan O'Brien does this, or somebody, and they poll random people on the street a question, and they play the answers on the show. If we did that and we asked people on the street, what is love? It's unlikely, actually, that anybody would be able to give us a clear answer. Some people might say, well, that's that feeling when your heart's pounding and your palms are sweating, and you've got butterflies in your stomach, and you're tongue-tied. If you stop and think about it, it's like, is that really love? That doesn't sound awesome. It sounds like you're getting sick. Or they might say, I don't want to be with somebody all the time, except for once in a while I don't want to be with them at all, and I want a whole weekend with just my friends, and I don't want to see the person ever. I think that's love. Right? So, for all that we're thinking about it and talking about it and watching movies about it and hearing songs about it, it's kind of unclear what it actually is. What would people say that love actually is? So as we go through tonight's topic, I think we'll start to see why there's so much confusion about it. Right? Buddhism has a pretty unique, I think, and wonderful view of what love is, and then why it is that we get a little mixed up about what love is and what it's supposed to feel like, and so on and so forth. So I was preparing for the class, and I was looking at some of the topics, and I was thinking, it's a wonder we're not more confused, actually. It's a wonder we have even a little bit of clarity about what love is when we actually look at, what goes on in our mind in a lot of our close relationships with other people. Maybe from your experience, sometimes close relationships can get a little messy. It's not always entirely clear. Maybe sometimes we feel great for the person, other times not so much. Maybe sometimes we want to see them all the time, maybe sometimes we don't. So we're going to look at why that actually is, and then how we can start identifying the various states of mind that arise in our close relationships, so we can start to increase the good ones that that are positive, that benefit us and the other person, and then just wear away the not so good ones that cause us harm and mental suffering. So Buddha taught in most of our close relationships, there are actually two things going on. So one of them is love. One of them is something that has actually nothing at all to do with love, other than it kind of gets mixed in there and we kind of think that it's love. This is actually where a lot of the complication comes from. So this other thing that's not love is what we call desirous attachment. And the definition is it's a mind that sees another person or even an inanimate object, exaggerates their good qualities, and then wishes for them, thinking they can make us happy from the outside.